Welcome to the final lesson, the mock exam. 8 questions, 2 per phase, every trap this course has warned you about. Here's the deal. I ask, you pause if you need to, and you answer out loud before I do, saying it is how you find out whether you know it. Keep score honestly. There's a verdict scale at the end. No notes, no scrolling back, pencils up. Question 1. Define. The charter names a sponsor and a process owner. Who owns the business case, and who owns the process after close out? The sponsor owns the business case and the resources. The process owner runs the process and inherits the control plan when the belt walks away. Question 2. Define. A customer says, delivery should be fast. What 2 translations turn that into something you can measure? Voice of the customer into a CTQ, critical to quality, then the CTQ into an operational definition with a number, 98% of orders inside 2 days. Fast is a feeling. A CTQ is a contract. Question 3. Measure. Your gauge study returns 25% GRR. What's the verdict? And what do you do first? Unacceptable. Over the 30% line, it's garbage. Over 10, it's marginal. At 25, you fix the measurement system before trusting any data it produced. Question 4. Measure. CPK reads 1.9, but customers still complain. Name 2 honest explanations. 1. That's short-term capability. Check PPK, the long-term story the customer actually lives. 2. The data may not be normal. A skewed tail lies straight through a CPK. Check stability and shape before you celebrate. Question 5. Analyze. Correlation R equals minus 0.9 between machine age and output quality. Describe the relationship and what you may not conclude. Strong negative correlation, older machines, worse output. You may not conclude causation. A lurking variable could drive both. Only a designed test earns that claim. Question 6. Analyze. Your test returns P equals 0.008 with alpha at 5%. Decision. And which error could you be making? Reject the null. And the risk you accepted is a type 1 error, a false alarm with probability bounded by alpha. Question 7. Improve. The pilot proves your fix. Name 2 things that must happen before full-scale rollout. An implementation plan with named owners and updated risk controls. The FMEA rescored, the control plan drafted, so the fix arrives guarded. Question 8. Control. The chart shows 8 consecutive points above the center line, all inside the limits. Signal or noise? And what's the response? Signal. A run of 8 says the mean shifted even though nothing crossed a limit. The response plan fires. Investigate the special cause tonight with a named owner. Score yourself honestly. 7 or 8? Book the exam. You're ready, and waiting won't make you readier. 5 or 6, solid. Rewatch the 2 lessons that bit you. Redo their drills. Book the exam for next month. Under 5? No shame. The course is free and rewinds. Run, measure through control again with the platform open and do the tools this time. Logistics. IASSC is closed book with a formula sheet provided. ASQ allows your own notes. Build them from lesson 31. Either way, flag hard questions, move on, return. The clock beats perfectionists, not belts. 32 lessons. A blank charter became a guarded process. A list of formulas became 3 families you own, and you became dangerous with data in the best way. Whichever exam you sit, walk in knowing you've already done the job the certificate describes. It has been a genuine honor teaching you. The channel stays open. Bring your projects, bring your questions. Go get your belt.